Alrighty, today is Thursday, the 21st of August 2025 here in Glen Eden Centre Queensland. There's a bit of a thunderstorm out to my southwest direction. Anyway, in front of me is the corner of Glen and Victoria Avenue. Glen Eden Drive and Victoria Avenue. There's a roundabout there. This is a little track that goes away from it, but I actually followed this track on Google Maps and it led me down to the other side near the train line. So I think I found spot number 2 if I'm interested in an even clearer spot. I have no idea where this path goes to, so I'm going to follow that tomorrow, most likely, when it's earlier in the day. That might lead me down to the other side, I'm not too sure, but we'll wait and see where that goes. Anyway, this is like a little walking trail, well, not really a walking trail, but like a little four-wheel drive track someone's created. I think some people still use it, I'm not too sure, but yeah, you get a really decent view though. Look at that. How much of a view do you want than this? This is a better view than anything else I've seen in my life. Straight southeast towards the ocean. You can't get any better than that. What's even better, storm season, if it's not hot and humid, if it's not muddy through here, I might duck up here and see storms heading out to sea. Anyway, I did a video earlier on how I'm going to do storm vids in my backyard for this storm season, like 2025 and 2020, and into early parts of 2026, so you guys should watch that video if you haven't yet. But yeah, this is video number 2 today. You're probably thinking, you're going to get lost, aren't you? Oh, not really. There's a bit of a turn up here, like a junction. I'm going to turn left up here, where it clears out. Just going to steady my balance through here, because it is a bit uneven too, and very water rutted as well. So I'm going to have to try and keep my balance as much as possible, because you can roll your ankles on these hills without warning and you'd be in serious pain. That's why you got to take it slow down these steeper hills, especially when they're like this, all rutted and a lot of rocks as well. A dirt bike you'd be fine, but a mountain bike, you'd be pushing it with a busted tire. That's how bad it is through here. Look at that. All these rocks are probably sharp and they'll probably pop your tire. A mountain bike would last no longer than 10 minutes in here. But a motorcycle, like a dirt bike that's got proper off-road tires, then you'll be fine. Yes, I'm actually bashing the bush right now. As people would say, I'm bush bashing. As you know what I mean. If you're Australian, bush bashing means like walking the bush. There's no barbed wire fence along here. Oh, that's what I mean. Gotta be careful about these loose rocks. Oh, I just saw a hare just walk right in front of the camera. Or like a little field mice. Right in front of the camera. See a crow, or hear a crow I should say. Hoping this is not a swooping area, because I actually really want to do this walk a lot more often. I have been exploring a lot of the area lately off camera as well, so you guys can see videos soon of me knowing the area. That's why I haven't been really doing much walking videos around here lately, which it's annoying, but I want to do more walking videos, but I'm getting the area first, then I'll get out doing the walking videos. Alright, look at this. I think this is like a I think the water just came through here pretty quickly earlier this year and just rutted out the dirt, and yeah, made the ground super uneven. Alright, we're gonna go left here, and then we'll go up to another path towards the top end of these streets up here. So that was Victoria Avenue and Glen Eden Drive up there we were just at. Don't even know what those thuds are. I've been hearing them for the past couple of days actually. I think people are like doing some work through here, I'm not too sure. Alright, we're gonna go left through here. Straight probably brings you on the same area too, but I'd rather go left. I'm yet to go straight and see where that goes to as well, but we'll wait and see. Alright, we'll go left here. You can see people have been through here with dirt bikes and that. You can see the dirt bike trails. I can hear a magpie. Hopefully he's not swooping, because that would be really annoying. Being out here in the open, got no protection. Well, I do have a hat with me, but my ears are still opened away from my hat. I should buy myself a broad brim hat and get rid of this cap hat I have. Well, not really. It's a North Queensland Cowboys hat. I do support not support, but I am a fan of the North Queensland Cowboys. Hopefully they can win this week against the Tigers in Leichhardt Oval down in Sydney, which is raining right now. Hello guys. Yeah, I haven't done a vase type videos in a while. I think it's like 2023 I did a video like that. Try and hold the camera like this so you guys can see me properly. I don't know how well you can see my face, but yes, I did give myself a haircut the other day too, because it was really long. Get used to me doing a video like this, showing my face. Alright, that's enough. Showing me ugly mug again. Wonder what type of animals we're gonna find through here. I'm sure that was not I don't think that was a mouse. Or a hare. I think it might have been a one of those birds that scare you out of the grass. On grass that fly away with that really scary noise that makes you jump. I think that's what it was actually. Alright, now we take a left here and we be back on this side of the estate. So like a little cut through if I'm interested in cutting out half of the estate. But I do gotta keep an eye out for snakes now, but is another spot of area. Well, this is another area I can watch trains at if I'm lucky enough, but I'm happy where I am at the moment down the other side. Here the trees are scraping along each other's branches. I don't even know if that made sense, I do apologise. But this is the way I came. Very long through here though. Like I said, probably could watch out for snakes during summer and spring, or right now even, because it's actually warm enough for snakes to pop their heads out. Hopefully nothing too venomous like an eastern brown. If I do see an eastern brown, I'd be stopping right in the dot, right in the spot, and watching his every movement. There we go, couldn't speak properly then. Because I didn't even know what an eastern brown could. I know what an eastern brown can do to you. I've not been bit by one, but they are the second most venomous snake on the planet, and they can kill you within 30 minutes if you don't have anti-venom treatment with you. Right now, I've got nothing with me to stop the venom flowing into my system. But yeah, how is that, guys? So if I want to get to the other side without going the back way, go my own way, I can just come down here and cut through the other way. Or if I want to do a loop, I can come down, I can go up my way and come back down. I'm still yet to know where those other two tracks go, but that's for a video for another day, because I gotta get back home, because I usually don't go long. I don't usually stay out long with these after I walks, especially in dust time afternoon, because the sun does set still quite early. It's alright. Wouldn't be a video if I get barked at every dog I see or hear. And that one's crying. I think it's lonely, poor thing. There's a kid on the bike. I'm gonna put my camera down. But yeah, guys, how's that for a video for another day? Finding out where this path goes. I did hear a magpie, but didn't get swooped, which is good. Actually, I think the magpie's on the other side. Oh yeah, when I did walk out too, I did see an Horizon 2800 southbound intermodal, mostly Lynch Fox int containers. Just putting the camera down so I don't show the license plates in the video. Alright, we're going to turn right here. You know, you've probably seen last Wednesday's video on that slight walking video I did and that slight update video. Oh man, even though it might be late winter afternoon, it is humid. I'm gonna put that camera down so you guys don't get blinded by that sun. It is in a horrible spot right now. I'm apologizing right now for you guys getting blinded by that sun. So yeah, there's a little track I can walk along if I'm interested in doing. That's one thing I did do too. I want to find all the off-road tracks that lead to other areas. Not into the rail corridor, of course, because there's a track that goes out over here. It looks like it leads into the rail corridor itself, so we're not going to go down there. It'd be risky going to the rail corridor. Jesus! Corridor. Now, I cannot say corridor. That took me like 4 or 5 attempts to say it properly. Rail corridor. There we go. Oh my god, that was just horrible. I don't know why they have a bit of footpath here and they've ended just up here. Actually, I want to see something real quick. I might check the signal up here, the signal facing northbound, and see what it's showing. That's one thing I do want to see real quick. Just make sure there's no cars coming. We are fine. All right, let's see what signal is. Let's see the signal for the northbound. Let's see what signal it's showing for the trains heading northbound. I do believe the tilt train could be on the signal too, heading north, but that's the electric tilt train northbound. I don't think he's that far out yet, but he should be maybe near Benarby. If not, then south of Benarby near, I forgot. Barora area. I keep forgetting that name, south of Benarby, Barora and Maryvale. And the signal is showing, I don't know how well you guys are going to see that. It looks like it's showing red. Oh yeah guys, guess what? The other day I checked my subscriber count, we're at 483. Yep, 483 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Also, there's a kookaburra just in that pole right there. Look how cute he is. I wonder where this leads to, this track. I wonder where it comes off. So this is one thing I do want to do too. It's not near the corridor. It's actually outside the rail corridor. But I wonder where it comes off. That's the question. Does it go off the same track I was just on 5 minutes ago? Only one way to find out when I find all these off-road tracks and where do they lead. Lovely breeze right now as I take a break from that walk. Yes, I'm showing you guys the north coastline, so what? There he goes. He's off. He's off to the races. Yeah. Anyway. Oh man, what a day has been. Did a video earlier trying to see how I'm going to do my snow vids for late 2025 into 2026, and I've got more train videos yet to come, and hopefully get my first proper walking vid out sooner than later, and it could be done during magpie season, which I'm not looking forward to, but oh well. Just gotta hope for the best that I'm not gonna get swerved one time on my walking vids when I do them properly again. I wonder if there is a southbound train actually coming. I'm not too sure though. There was an Horizon train before heading south, like I said. I didn't see the loco number, but it was definitely heading southbound. Here at Magpie. I think they're in the tree over there. Don't know how well you guys can see that. A gum tree on the other side of the rail tracks here looks intimidating of having a nesting magpie. But I do believe I'm out of range though. But the only problem is these gum trees here that might have magpies nesting and preventing me watching trains. But if I get swerved, I get swerved. There's nothing I can do about it. I can see a race signal. It's definitely read that northbound signal. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head back now, and I'm gonna keep the video rolling. You guys are probably thinking, oh, he's gonna end the video. Well, I could if I wanted to right now, but I keep it rolling. Hello, puppy dog. A little puppy wants to say hello. It's like a bulldog, Frenchie. I'm not too sure what it looks like a Frenchie. I'm not 100% certain, but yeah. Yep, that sun glare though is going to be bad. That's why I'm going to have the camera down so you guys don't get blinded. Jeez, I cannot speak today. All right, I'm going to face you guys this way. No cars are coming, so we are good. How have I not seen a roar around here? Yesterday I went walking up to the top of Glen Eden Drive. I saw a couple of roos up behind them. Glen Eden Drive yesterday was on my walk off cam. So there are roos around here, but why not down here? I'd love it to see them along the track there. Have a good shot of them in the afternoon sun as the sun is setting. I'm not following the road rules right now, but I could if I wanted to. But the only problem is there is a aggressive dog on this side of the road here, and I don't want to make it any angrier than what it is. I don't want to say aggressive out loud, but there's a car coming behind my back though, so I will get off the road. And yeah, he sets up the other dog. That's fine though. I don't really mind though. What an afternoon walk. What an afternoon it has been for this walk. So I found a nice cut through walk that looks nice enough to do, but it's a bit uneven, but I'll still do it. If one of you guys saying, are you going to do that walk? Are you going to walk up that hill in the summertime? Why do you think I like doing walking videos a lot? Yes, of course I am. Random kid on a bike, he's probably thinking, what are you doing? Oh my god, that sun is going to be so bad to my northwest now. Oh, terrible sun glare. Terrible sun glare. To my northwest right now. Terrible sun glare. I cannot see anything right now, unfortunately. That sun glare is just outrageously bad. Also, to protect the kids' identities, I'm going to face the camera down because there have been a lot of sickos lately around kids and it has gotten too out of hand. It's too way too many sickos around the kids. Perfect, camera back up. Let's go. Like I said, there's a lot of sickos around kids these days, and it is not good. That's why I point the camera down to protect the kids' identities. You never know who's around here, and you never know who's actually a predator. Me, I do YouTube, so it wouldn't be me. Ain't no way. So Maggie on top of the little tree there. Man. Anyway guys, I'm going to end it here. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and don't... Oh, that's not a magpie, never mind. It's like a people dub. Anyway, as I was saying, leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.